Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Stephanie and this is my partner Andrew. And we are here today to share on the implementation of Piano 1-5 in our school. As aligned with our school mission, we have always been looking for strategies and innovative ideas to make our school a vibrant learning environment. We want our students to have similar learning experience as the students in mainstream schools. We were very fortunate to chance upon Piano 1-5 program, and we decided to adopt it to enhance our music curriculum. Piano 1-5 is an innovative way of playing a keyboard by substituting the musical notes with numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fingers in both hands. We started our Piano 1-5 adventure in 2013 with a pilot study. It was a 7-week study between September to November 2013. With a positive feedback from parents, teachers, and students, we decided to include the technique into the teaching and learning of our music curriculum. Currently, we are also working on a research study looking at the effects of music therapy using Piano 1-5 on executive functioning. And now, we would like to show you a video that encapsulates our adventure, so please sit back, relax, and enjoy.
I like to listen to the piano. Sometimes I wish I can play the piano. Maybe I can. This is how it all began.
And then count with the stroke 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm going to do with you one by one. Okay, put your hand here. Yeah. 1, 2. Let's do it together. 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. I love the way you do it. Well done. I love the way you play the piano. Shall we try a song?
One day, I passed by the music room.
Hey, you're here already. Come, let's play the piano together.
I learned to play the piano. I can play the piano now, yeah!
I hope you have enjoyed the adventure like we do. There were some positive observations since the implementation of the program, such as We have observed an increased engagement during the music lessons. Our students really enjoy playing the keyboard, and most importantly, they are now able to play songs without prior piano knowledge. Isn't that amazing? And secondly, we also noticed a reduction in their behavior manifestation, as well as there's improvement in their skills, mainly their hand-eye coordination, their fine motor skills, as well as the number recognition. Of course, our adventure was definitely not at all smooth sailing. We were faced with certain challenges that we have to overcome, such as manpower issue. This program will require one-to-one coaching initially, and some of our students have difficulty and they take a long time to master the technique. Another issue would be the students' diverse ability. Some students require more time in recognizing number 1 to 5, and some students also face with psychomotor issues like their fine motor skills. Lastly, it's also we have inadequate facilities. We do not have a proper training room, and when we conduct piano 1 to 5 in classroom settings, there will be interference where students will play at a different pace and they are likely to be distracted by the various background noises of piano playing. So, our future plans will include involving partners, involving volunteers such as nearby satellite partners, our Queenstown Secondary School, and parents to address the manpower issues. We will also implement it as a school-wide program to all junior and senior classes. We can also install, using iPad and install the piano apps like Piano 1 to 5. And lastly, there's possible research collaboration with the Piano 1 to 5 team so that we can do a cross-cultural study specifically to look at the effects of Piano 1 to 5 on challenging behaviors, particularly aggression. Next, I will pass on to our founder, Piano 1 to 5, Mr. Chian and his team for a hands-on session. Thank you.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are OneToFive Piano from Thailand. I would like to introduce Chian. Mr. Chian is the founder of the OneToFive Piano. He was invented this technique in 1966, and his patent has been registered on 1975. OneToFive Piano it's about doing things. But first, I would like every one of you just believe in yourself that today you are going to do it, because today we are playing some music, the real music. Okay, so first I would like to quickly invite 8 volunteers on the keyboards.
8 volunteers on the keyboards. You can take one keyboard and then get a chair and then you can
Yes,
start playing.
please.
Especially if you don't have prior music knowledge.
without any music, you can start play with OneToFive Piano. Okay, just quickly.
We have 4. We need to get a chair. Okay. Please.
Yeah. You can stand and play the piano. Okay, stand and play. Yeah.
Another one. One more.
One at the back. One more volunteer at the back, please. Quickly.
Please. Let me know together.
Yes. Relax. Of course you can do it. That's just like I said.
Be confident you can do it. That's fine.
So ready? So I will pass on to Mr. Tan. He will show how OneToFive works. Okay? Mr. Tan.
Good afternoon, everybody. This method is very fast and easier. I'm talk is not so much and do so much. And to start to introduce your 2 hands. Okay, everybody. Everybody at your two hand is together is a 1 is a thumb is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Understand? Yes. Okay. At the keyboard, keep your keyboard in Mr. Tom. And everybody in the class, you don't have the keyboard. You can play. Why? No keyboard and have keyboard, same. In Thailand, you know, some of autistic children no piano at home. Every week come to my school to learn, no practice. This method is not the music. This is the therapy, about the physical therapy. The brain talk about the visual motor. When you see the note is everything is 1 to 5, no over than 1 to 5. Finger and your brain and your eye. This is a core, is a visual motor. When your eye see 1, you play 1. Very easier. And when you play, you don't think anything. Understand? You see in the keyboard, the sound is coming. And in the class, you play here. You look like you listen when you play.
The rest of you can place your hand.
Okay, I give Tom to talk you about the note.
Okay, the rest of you can place your hand on your lap and tap down with the fingers on your lap. Okay. So let's get started. This is actually the notes of 1 to 5. You see, the first line is for your right hand. The second line is for your left hand. Here, this is the right hand notes. This is the left hand notes. So when you see the numbers in the same columns, you press it down together. Okay? Okay, let's get started. Now first start with 3 and 5. Go. Yes. Now 3 right hand. Go. Now 4 and 1 together. 4. 4 and 1 together. And now right hand 5. Okay, now 5 and 4 together. 5 on right, 4 on left. Okay, now next 4 on right. Next 3 and 1 together. Next 2 on the right hand. Yes, now 1 and 5 together.
Slowly, please.
I only got 5 minutes, okay? just for example, okay?
We are children.
No, you are not an autistic child. You can play better than that. Okay. Okay, now right hand 1. Now 2 and 1 together. Now right hand 3. Next one, 3 and 4 together. Now right hand 2. Now together 2 and 1. Okay, that's the idea. So after this you can, come back and play. Okay. So the next guest of honor is a very honor of 1-5 piano. I would like to give her a big welcome, Dr.Siraporn Sawasdivorn. She's the director of the Children's Hospital. She has something to share with you guys today because the Children's Hospital has been implementing 1-5 piano as a music therapy for their patient, for the children of the hospital. So I will pass on to Dr. Siraporn.
Thank you for inviting us to this meeting. Actually, I'd like to show you how it can be solved. My point is that my schedule is take care for the tertiary to super tertiary care. That we a lot of the birth defect of very complex diseases, including autistic learning disability. After about 3 years after we incorporate with the 1-5 program, Mr. Thailand and the team, I'm very impressing and amazing that many of the autistic and learning disability child, they can play that song and many songs. Up to now, we have about 48 cases that learning in the class. And by the observation, about 12 who have regular attending the class, most of them 10 by 12 that can play and improve very much. What improvement? The improvement of attention, the less use of the medicine. So, and they be happy, they would like to go to the class. So my point is that music should be called hearing instrument. And to play is very difficult, but if you can do, it will make you, empowered to your achievement. I myself, I practice it and I can say it, by my experience. I told them that 1-5 is the technique to learn the piano, and this is the prescription of happiness to the sick children. And this is very important, because after you have attacked with the severe diseases, you have the disability, and you need to rehabilitate them. And music is one of the answers. That if you do that, our children who have very low in the bad situation will return very well. Okay, thank you for inviting me.
They have some brochures, so just in case you would like to implement it in your school. Now, I think after this is tea break, right? We will leave the keyboards here for a while, so if you would like to stay on and really learn to play the song during your tea break, then you can do so. So we have ended our presentation. Thank you.
Thank you to the 3 schools who have presented, as well as our friends from Thailand. Right now, I'd like to